All right, so we're going to try and install the engine here. This might take me a while. I got to take this muffler off because we're going to put a canister filter in it, or canister muffler. I might have to change this, but we'll see. All right, so I got the 2 bolts in there, 4 millimeters. These had come loose. This had come loose and was leaking, so not great. These are full of Loctite and they still came loose. So I cleaned this out with a brake cleaner, you know, the main part of the engine. Clean the carburetor out with carburetor and surrounding areas with carburetor cleaner. Okay. Got a header here. Cool with bolts, with shorter bolts, which is great. I want to not test fit this, but kind of test fit it. If that makes sense. The bigger part goes against the firewall, I'm assuming. So that's what we're gonna, because you get a bigger area to displace. Boy, Loctite is fun, ain't it? So this right now is just gonna be temporary. It might be permanent, but I'm not expecting it to be right now. This engine's not even broken in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these out regardless and Loctite them. So here's a template I'm checking to make sure it matches. Because I don't want to cut the holes and be wrong. All right, so it definitely matches. Okay, I can set that aside for right now. All right, so let's do this header. Shorter bolts, thank God. It almost doesn't need the flexible header part, but okay. It says, please twine the Teflon tape around the pipe tightly as shown. If there's any oil leakage during use, please check if there is gaps while you twine the tape. So they want you to put this all over the bendable part. And I guess they want all of it. This sure looks like plumbing thing. But okay. This, I would say, is the same thing as that plumber's, I don't know what it's called, plumber's tape, so that the stuff doesn't leak. Which is good to know, because I'll just buy some. I have a DA70 coming. I guess I'll wrap it in this, although it doesn't have a bendable header. Maybe it doesn't need it. I'm going to give it another time up and down. If I don't screw it up. All right, so we're going to call that done. I don't know if it is or if it ain't, but that's what we're going to call it. So I don't know what you can see, but these are the things. Put some Loctite in this thing. Loctite there. I'll put some Loctite here. Put the two scratchy sides together, I guess, so they don't come loose. I think that's the... Try and stop it from coming loose. Put some Loctite on this thing. It's not going in straight, so let's make sure we do that. That 4mm hex. Not super tight, but tight. All right. I don't need to make that hole bigger because it's not up against it. So here's a canister, easy mount. See how this goes, because I don't know. Easy mount. Whatever that is. Place silicone above, behind, right, and left. Secure the clamping screw with the second nut. Tighten the M4 screw until the clamp on the silencer fits snugly. Do not too tight and not too loose, so the silencer has no game. Well, that's not good. A rear dump definitely would have been better. Look how far away. All right, so I would have to cut probably this right here. This easy mount is a M3 or a 3mm. Problem solving. That's how model building is. Especially when you haven't come across something before. Trying to figure out where I should put this. Almost looks like it meant to come that way. Well, that's not moving. All right, well, that's mounted. You can, well,